You think you know? Iron Man, you know. Marvel showed you a genius billionaire, a playboy, a charming hero, but they never showed you the one who wasn't born with a silver spoon, the one forged in fire, pain, and absolute war. I'm talking about the Tony Stark they refused to mention, the White Shard. Tony Stark, in Universe, the 1X, the Earth you know is a fantasy. Here, continents burned, millions vanished, and alien invaders ruled humanity like cattle. And Tony was born in the middle of the invasion, not a billionaire. A survivor of war. He inherited a battlefield, not a fortune. Let's dive into the birth of survival. Tony's earliest memories were flames, screams, and the metallic scent of alien blood. As a child, he watched cities crumble, friends vanish, and families torn apart. There was no father figure, no mentors, no toys, only survive. Young Tony said to himself, "Why am I still here?
Why am I still here? Everyone I know? Gone. I can't cry, I can't pause, I can only learn."
The aliens didn't care about children. They saw humans as nothing but raw materials. Tony, small and fragile, learned to move, to hide, to observe. Every encounter taught him something. Weakness kills. Like the Tony we know, he would later be trapped in a cave. But this wasn't a cave of a terrorist. This was an alien prison where human captives were experimented on the alien commander.
You are nothing human. Build or die.
I will not build for monsters, I am not your tool.
They tried to break him. Bones snapped, skin burned. They forced him to watch other prisoners die, one by one. Young Tony, I have to survive.
I have to survive, not for them, not for anyone, but for me.
Until one day, the pain, the rage, and the realization of human futility coalesced. Tony snapped.
I cannot save this world unless I stop caring about
And in
it.
that cave, Tony began creating something entirely different. Not a bulky suit, not armor designed to protect, but a weapon, a machine built from alien scrap, bonded to his blood and nerve endings. White Shard. Tony, emotion is a weakness, fear is a flaw, hesitation is death. Let this sweet be the evolution of me. The White Shard nanotech rewrote his nervous system, erased hesitation, erased fear, turned Tony into a weapon with one purpose: eliminate threats efficiently, without mercy. When the suit activated, it wasn't just metal and circuits. It became him, and he became it. Tony didn't escape. He cleansed the cave. Every soldier, every experiment, every last trace of the invader's presence. Bullets bent in the air, afraid to touch him. Screams echoed in the hollow prison as Tony walked through with silent precision. Captured soldier, terrified. What is he? White Shard. Tony called the end of your world when he returned to the ruins of his city. His father dead, his mother missing, the remnants of Stark Industries. Ashes. Here, the stark contrast appears. Earth 616. Tony didn't form an army. He became the army. The White Shard evolved. Body slept, algorithms, weapons, nanites, all adapting. Humans whispered about him. Some claimed he was no longer human. Some claimed he became the Sioux. But where? True. This is the difference between hero and weapon. A weapon doesn't question morality. It calculates. It survived. It ensures victory. Multiversal travel begins. Tony's first attempt to end the war. Hijack an alien portal, destroy the invaders at their source. But the portal backfired, and Tony plunged into the multiverse. Every world he passed through shaped the White Shard suit. Thanos, victorious. Ultron, ruling. Portal, Earth, with no Avengers. Iron Man erased from existence. Imagine the psychological weight of witnessing every possible failure, every alternate collapse. A man like Tony, hardened into absolute logic, absolute precision. Multiverse flashbacks. Every universe burns, every hero dies, every choice meaningless except my. The suit absorbed knowledge, energy, technology. Every universe added a new layer. Tony became more than man. He became a glitch in reality, a weapon outside of morality. He arrival on Earth 1999. Finally, he landed a peaceful Earth. An Avengers Earth, a Tony Stark that smiled, joked, loved. White Shard, Tony whispering, "You waste your potential. I watched worlds burn so you could play hero." He didn't want to destroy this Earth. He wanted to upgrade it through chaos, through inevitability, through logic. Silently, he watched from shadows, studied heroes and villains, analyzed strategies, habits, weaknesses. White Shard Tony. Weakness invites death. Comfort kills. Peace is temporary. Only the ruthless survive. Notice the philosophy here. This Tony doesn't act out of hate. He doesn't seek revenge. He calculates survival. Evolution. White Shard Tony finally reached out. A hologram projected inside Earth 1999. Tony's lab. White Shard Tony hologram. You think your enemies are out there, but your greatest enemy is the comfort you drown in. I am you, without delusion. I've come to save this world. Not a threat, a prophecy, a warning. White Shard Tony stands atop a ruined alternate Avengers tower. Lightning cracks across the sky, suit glowing white like a dying star. White Shard Tony whispering, "I am not your enemy. I am your future." And this is where our story pauses. Tony Stark, as we know him, will face his mirror, a man hardened by death, multiverses, and survival itself. Want the next episode? Subscribe and comment. Continue. You decide how soon part 2 drops. Until then, see you next time.